Hello and welcome everybody to the next race of the season here at Daytona. It is the duels at Daytona. A lot of drivers looking to win this race. We got Dom in the 7. First time he has switched numbers in Spotify. Went from the 5 in season 1 and 2 to the 7. Sky in the 97, looking like a hot scheme right there. And a lot of people, and especially Buff Mason, trying to go to victory lane, trying to get the pole for the Daytona 500. So let's see who can do that today. Sorry, Glitch, but I'm gonna have to kill you, Glitch. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I just can't have you on the track, man. All right. Here we are, ready to go racing here in duel number 1. Only 6 drivers, not a lot of people made it, but here we go. And green flag in the air, and we're racing here in duel number 1. Now you're probably going to see a lot of single file racing this duel, as a lot of, in practice and stuff like that, there was a lot of single file racing due to the draft being so low. So this racing turned into chaos from being patient and seeing what you can do. Ozone drops out to the back. Oh wait, I forgot to do the laps. 15 race mode. So yes, 15 laps for duel number 1. Northern peeking outside a little bit. He's going to wash up, but no one to help him. Let's see what's Mason going to do here. Mason going to go to the outside of Sky. Makes a little bit of contact. Dom makes that move to the inside of Mason. Got to hold that inside, though. Northern right behind him, looking to take that position away. Dom gets a run. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to stick to the bottom, give a push to Sky. Northern falls out of line, and now Mason will get to the inside of him. Me, AMR safety queen. Glitch is the AMR safety queen. Glitch is the AMR safety queen. Oh, Mason gets into the wall there. Now Tubop, his first season in Spotify to not be racing full time. Is a part-time driver, handed off the iconic 2-car to teammate Gucci, but he's not really making races right now, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that go to someone else in Season 4. Right now, Tubot running the 12-car, plans to run part-time for D1, D2, and D3, which means he will not have a chance at making the championship. Sky, so far this race, has led every single lap. And now he's getting a shove from Tubop there. Northern going to the outside. Probably showing his displeasure with Don there for a second. Tubop would try to go to the outside. Ozone will not go with them. Ozone, your clash winner, sticks to the inside with Dom. Mason trying to help out his former team owner. And yes, Mason did switch teams to Sugar Rush Racing. As Mason... and you might be wondering, well, how does he have the 21? Well, Tubop said that Gio could have the 21 car. And so Mason decided, you know what? I'm going to switch teams. There's a lot more context to that story. But we'll focus on commentating for now. Sky still out front. Ozone in second. Mason in third. Didn't have a choice. Alright, sorry guys, but Dom's saying to kick drivers, so I gotta kick drivers. Kick Cool Boy. Yes, except for Glitch. Kick Jake. Kick Step. Mason making a lot of contact with the 97. Ozone falls way back. And now Northern gonna give a shove. No, he's actually gonna break. I think he's trying to stall and wait for Dom to catch up maybe and try to get a run from him. Dom getting a shove from the 12 of Tubot though. Dom making a lot of contact with the 48 now. Now Northern will go to the outside. On my screen, the 48 is blown up. Tubop falls all the way back. Sky still leading every single lap, looking a lot like D3 Daytona from last year, the second Daytona race where he led almost every single lap, dominated that race. Dom tries to form an outside line with the 48, but goes back tucking into the inside line. Northern will fall back and pulls in behind the 8 of Ozone. Now contact between Mason and Dom. Ozone looking to take third away from Dom. Northern not happy with the 7, that is Dom. Trying to get out the way. Mason trying to make a move to the outside. Ozone, his teammate, will he go with him? And yes, he will. Ozone being a good teammate to the 21. Washes up. Will Mason be able to take the lead here coming out of 4? Tries to make the outside pass. Not clear. And Sky's gonna wreck him. Mason around in front of the field. Keeps it going. Man, that was crazy right there. You can see Mason pretty far back because of that contact that he had with Sky. And now Northern finds himself out front. Sky led every single lap. Mason way far back, but it's not going to be a caution. We're going to stay green. Northern's still out front. Ozone in second. Let's see what Ozone's going to do here. I was talking to him about, you know, if it's for the Daytona 500, if he's in second and Northern's in first, would he push Northern to the win? Really not. Cyber ends up joining the game. Retired Spotify driver. Driver. Yeah, good guy in my opinion. Love Cyber. Great racer. Gay. Dubop just says gay. Northern out in front. Ozone. Tubop giving a shove to Northern. Down the back straightaway. Tubop in second. What's he gonna do? Northern and Tubop, good friends. And in another league, Tubop actually beat out Northern for the championship. And in that same league, that season, Northern got 9 wins. Mickey? Tubop still shoving the 48. Is now Northern gonna throw the block. Sky still pushing his team owner. In my opinion, gotta wait to the back straightaway. This is a great time to make a move if you're Tubop. Not gonna stay there. And Sky ends up almost brake checking Ozone. Dom's still pretty far back. We're gonna go on board with the 8 of Ozone. A lot of contact there between... Oh! Teammates make contact. Team owner and teammate make a lot of contact there. Ozone shoving him. Now Sky's gonna wash up. Now they're gonna form an outside. Side by side. Mason trying to catch up to his teammate. Ozone washes up. Mason gets to the inside and he'll take second. Tubop shoves his former teammate. Now the 48. Northern Rail fan out front. Tubop works with Mason down the back straightaway, but we'll go back to the inside. Tubop goes to the outside trying to get a run from Dom. We'll give a shove to Mason. Northern on the inside. Gets a hit from Dom. Now 3 wide in turn 4. Dom on the inside of Mason. I don't know if Mason's going to like that, but we'll see. Ozone in second. Dom tries to block. Dom, you better break. Okay, good. Go to the back. You're good. Sky's not happy. Dom said it. Dom said it. I don't know why Roblox hasn't tagged that. Anyways, into turn number 3. Ozone still has the lead. Ozone and Northern have been looking pretty good so far. Report. Tubopped on the inside. Mason on the inside, trying to shove him. And they work their way through the tri-oval. 4 to go here in Daytona. Ozone still has the lead. Mason in second. And gives a shove to his teammate. Mason shoves Ozone yet again. The last time Dom won in Spotify was all the way back in this race. Duel number 1 ended up getting the pull for the 500. Mason finds an opening on the bottom and now washes everybody up the racetrack. Dom trying to find his way up to 3rd. And now you can see Mason getting aggressive. Dom, bad block on Northern. And now they're going to wreck. Mason in front of the field, and he saves it. Ozone came down, hit the 48. And now Northern tried to get out front. Mason still has the lead, though. Dom hanging on to the bottom. Tries to shove Tubopped. Bumper lock right here. And Sky will let his team owner in, and they're into the grass. Bumper lock strikes again. And now Mason, the Daytona King, trying to work his way to a pole in the Daytona 500. The amount of Daytona 500s he has is unbelievable. Ozone in second. Will he be the good civilian and push his teammate Mason to the win? Or will Ozone try to pass him for the pole? Mason hits the brakes. Trying to get a shove from Ozone. Will Ozone make the move here in the back straightaway? Contact. Ozone will hit the brakes. Now contact between Tubopped and Sky. And now more contact between Ozone and Sky. And they might have a problem. And there they go. Ozone gets into the wall, but we're coming to the white flag in duel number 1. White flag. What's going to happen? Will Mason get the pull for the Daytona 500? Or will his old teammate, team owner I should say, Tubopped, try to avenge himself? He's got to hope that he gets a push from Dom, though, on the back straightaway here. Will Tubopped try to make his move? He gets a shove. He's going to go to the outside. Dom won't go with him. Dom to the bottom with Mason. Contact. Tubopped and Dom. Into turn number 3. Dom. All the way in the yellow line. Wasn't under it, though. He was on the line. Let's see. Will it be another great finish here at Daytona? Northern gets hit. He's on the apron. They're 3 wide to the stripe. Who's going to get it? Dom gets it. And Dom, once again, goes back to the pole in the Daytona 500. He wasn't under the line, Mason. He was on the line. He did not go under. He didn't go under. He was on the line. I was on the bottom. And he was also on the bottom. Yeah, he went on the line. He went on the yellow line and then passed you. And then you forced him below, Mason. Mars dual tool now. Alright, anyways, Dom, do your burnouts. Sky... hold on, hold on. Bruh. He's flipping! He's doing burnouts on his side. Okay, can you actually stop, Tubop?
Oh, you still gotta do that scheme of the day.
Oh yeah, that goes to Ozone.
Bruh.
Alright. Alright. Mason, at this point, the duels are over. Just fucking cry about it like you usually do. Oh my god. Gotta walk all the way away and then do that. Bruh. Okay. Fucking cry about it like you always do, Mason. Well, that's it. Mason's a crybaby and so is everyone else.